Hello, everybody. It's been a while, but yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. This is like my last week of college. Um, yeah, this is. I don't even know. I gotta upload this video just because, like, I don't know, to document this moment. And yeah, so I guess I'll just give like a little recap. Like, it's I've been uploading a lot this semester, and I think last semester too. I've been uploading a lot, so it's cool to have like these like documents of week by week how I'm feeling when it comes to being in college and everything. But now it's like pretty much over, you know. So it's like it's crazy. I a couple weeks ago I was just like, or last week I was at, I was just with all the fraternity guys, and yeah, it was just crazy to just like be in the house and everything. And I don't know, man. Like for the last party, for our last event, so it was just like wow. I'm just looking at the house, like I really like spent a big portion of my by the end of my teens and the beginning of my 20s here. So that's it's really interesting. I'm not speaking so concise right now because I don't think that's the point. I just kind of want to talk about how I feel leaving college and everything. And also, I just woke up, so like I'm nasally and everything. But a couple things, I lost a couple pounds, maybe a pound, I don't know. But I definitely did get a little slimmer. So that was obviously something I was focusing on. I don't know if you could tell. Maybe I look kind of good. Maybe kind of shaved too. But yeah, I don't know. I think the biggest thing that I want to say right now is that I've been extremely like excited to graduate and get out of here because damn, like I'm ready to pay off loans and I want to go work to pay off loans, and I want to make money so I can free up my life and do things and not have to worry about assignments or classes or things like that, and have like an income even if I'm not at a job where I was able to use my degree. Or if I'm just like if I'm working at a restaurant or if I'm working anywhere, this is gonna free up a lot of time for me to make money, no matter how I'm making money. Which I think a lot of kids are graduating college because the job market's really fucked up. So it's like, you know, you got to get a job in the meantime, no matter what it is, even if you're not using your degree. But I think the biggest way that I feel right now is a way that I've always felt about like certain times in my life. A couple summers ago, I was just going to work and hanging out with friends, and I didn't really have much to do. And honestly, it felt like really boring. And I always said to myself, like, okay, well, the school year is gonna be a lot better because I'm gonna pay attention in classes, I'm gonna learn. And then once the school year came around, I was just thinking about the summer. So something I definitely learned is that you're not gonna be able to enjoy a future time period unless you really enjoy the one right now. Like, you shouldn't just have your mindset thinking, oh, I hope that, I think that this summer or whatever is going to be better, because you don't know, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. And this is actually an idea that I've actually kind of talked about a friend with ever since I was a sophomore in high school, which is crazy, and if he ever sees this, like, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because I remember I said this to him and he wrote it down in his notes app. It was very funny. But yeah, I'm not even like talking that well, but yeah, I think that that's a huge part. Like, it kind of goes into like the grass isn't always greener, because I'm in I'm in my last semester, and the grass looks so green. The summer grass looks so green. Okay, I'm out of college. I don't have to do assignments. I'm not surrounded by people all the time. I get to have some time for myself. But then I know when I graduate, I'm going to be like, fuck, I wish I was in college. Now I'm going to have to focus on getting a job, getting a career, progressing my life. The real world's going to hit me, and that's what's going to suck. But right now it looks so good. And I know when I graduate, probably going to upload a video when I graduate. I know when I graduate, then I'm going to be like, holy shit, I wish I was back in school. So I'm really trying to enjoy the moment, even if I'm not enjoying it right now. I still have to finish fucking assignments and finals and shit like that. So it's like I'm trying to spend the most time I can with my girlfriend and the guys and everything. So, it's my plan for the summer really is to make some sort of income in order to, help pay off everything. Um, but another goal has obviously, as I've spoken in so many of these videos, is to focus on health, is to focus on building my body in the gym, and focusing on my eating. And I realized that, apart through the semester, like I said, in the summer I'm gonna really focus on health. But then I use that idea of like, okay, well the grass isn't always greener. Like why would I just wait to the summer? Why would I? What's the point of eating like shit now and then waiting to the summer to like pick it all up? So I've been eating a lot better, and like even last night I went to the gas station, and I kind of had a sweet tooth, you know what I'm saying? And so I was looking at the ice cream, and I was just like, oh, should I get some ice cream? And then I just thought to myself, I was like, this ice cream doesn't taste better than anything that's actually good for me, So I just settled with some coconut water, and that was it, So I think my personality is kind of changing from, I don't need all these temptations, I don't need this poor food for me, and that's a really good thing. And yeah, I have slimmed down a little bit, which is good, and that's something I like to see when I look in the mirror, because just being a little bit of a calorie deficit and just eat better things. I think I look brighter too. I think I look better, and I started that now. I didn't just wait till the summer, which is a good thing. But yeah, I think that's the biggest way to talk about this feeling is the grass isn't always greener, because it looks so good being graduated and starting this new era. So something I think about is like, will I be like miserable, or will I be extremely happy when I graduate? And the answer is I'm probably going to be both. And yeah, man, college was a really weird experience, but I would say it was definitely a good one. I don't want to be pessimistic. I have a bunch of other shit on my mind, but yeah, I don't want to be pessimistic about it because it was good. I made a bunch of friends. I had a bunch of experiences. I did learn, not a lot. I didn't really pay that much attention in classes, but I did learn. I did have, work experiences with internships, and I think it did kind of prepare me for the future. I think there is more I could definitely do. Like I said, I think I got to work on discipline. I think I got to work on health a little bit more. But I think it's coming a little bit naturally because my personality is changing a little bit. I say that to myself, but what I really mean is that I think I'm not doing as much of what people should be doing, and I'm kind of doing just what I want to do, And yeah, I'm pretty excited for the future. I'm scared as well, and I'm actually about to go get food, so it's like I don't really have time to do this, but I will come back to this, and I'll probably upload another video either when I get back or tomorrow or something.